step outside and seize the day now.
Go ahead.
What are we doing today, Steve?
Well, Sue, as you know, the last video we went to New York, and now we're taking a road trip to Florida. We're going to visit St. Augustine, and on the way back, we're going to stop at Jekyll Island. Now, the thing is, we've never traveled in a small car before. We've always had an SUV, so this is going to be an experience. Yes, we're taking the COVID-friendly mobile, the Fiat. So we'll see how that goes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's hit the road. Okay, so from the Myrtle Beach area to St. Augustine, it's about 260 miles. We're going to take 17 south through Georgetown, Charleston, and then south of Charleston, we're going to pick up 95 and take 95 all the way into Florida. Again, never driven a small car before on a road trip, so we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. We first headed south on 17 through South Carolina forest. With the top down and windows up, the noise and wind was really not that bad, even at highway speed. Here, take a listen. After passing Georgetown and Charleston, we were soon on 95 leaving South Carolina. We then went over the Savannah River and entered Georgia. We then pulled over and took a pit stop at the Georgia Welcome Center. So we're at the Georgia Welcome Center, about halfway to our destination of Florida, St. Augustine, Florida. And this place looks new and kind of cool. Take a look. The Georgia Welcome Center showcased the local areas worth visiting. By this time, we worked up an appetite. So we packed a lunch, which we don't usually do, but we did this time because we had some leftover eggplant. And we're here at the Welcome Center having a little lunch. It's a nice new center here. Take a look. Soon we're back on our way, heading south on Interstate 95. But Sue never liked when I got too close to a truck.
Hun.
Now, despite the big rigs all around us, before we knew it, we were in Florida. And much to our surprise, we saw a sign for a Buc-ee's, which was recently opened 2 months ago in Florida. So if you don't know Buc-ee's, they're based in Texas and are the largest roadside convenience store in the world. The first Buc-ee's opened in Florida in St. Augustine, off of Route 95, just a few months ago in February 2021. And we just had to check it out.
Hey, Steve, I just saw a sign for Buc-ee's.
Hey, you know what? I think the one that we're coming up on is the first Buc-ee's that was ever built in Florida, and it opened up only a few months ago. And it happens to be in St. Augustine where we're heading. So guess what? We're getting coffee at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
We were truly excited to see one of these places in person.
It's Buc-ee's! Buc-ee's!
Hey, welcome to Florida. Behind us is the first Buc-ee's in Florida. If you're from the Texas area, you know Buc-ee's. They have the largest roadside convenience centers in the country. And this is the first one that opened when?
In February of this year. In St. Augustine, Florida.
2021. So we're going to go inside and take a look, and we'll show you what's inside. It's supposed to be spectacular. All right, let's go inside.
Okay.
Okay. We were like little kids seeing Santa for the first time. They have the biggest number of gas bays I've ever seen on both sides of the building. And if you need ice, they got you covered. This place is huge, 55,000 square feet. They have clothes, food, anything you can imagine. You can order and pick up a quick bite to eat or try some of their own jerky. That's all jerky you're saying. Their list of food goes on and on. But the best, in our opinion, are the pulled pork and brisket sandwiches, made fresh here daily. When's the last time you saw this at a rest stop? And if you need something to wash down that brisket sandwich, how about an extra large soda for 79 cents? If you need a pick-me-up, here's our coffee and tea. And don't forget to try their cinnamon glazed nuts. Stopping here is really a unique experience. Hey Sue, what do we get?
Well, we got soda, we got our coffee, our midday coffee, we got a brisket, a sliced brisket, not the chopped.
Sandwich, yeah.
We got, what do we get? Pecans, cinnamon roasted pecans. That'll be a good.
Cinnamon roasted pecans. That'll be a good snack later.
And we got a pecan fudge.
Fudge. All right, because we're down
south.
Because we're down south, you got to get pecans with everything, right?
Right.
All right, so let's get to the hotel now. We're pretty tired. We're on the road all day. But before heading to the hotel, we had to try the brisket sandwich.
Wow.
Wow, that's the biggest brisket sandwich I've ever seen.
Let me take
a bite. Go ahead. Whoa. How is it? Good? Mmm. Smoky, barbecue flavor. Best brisket ever. Gotta come to Buc-ee's. With that, we headed over to the hotel. We were staying at the La Quinta on A1A, just over the main bridge into town. All right, so we're staying at the La Quinta, but apparently in June it's changing names to a different brand. We're supposedly within walking distance of the historic downtown. We're right on the old historic A1A. So we're gonna walk into town and see what we can find. And then we'll catch up with you guys in the next video about what we find in historic St. Augustine. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Until next time, safe travels.